from the half boards also.
Here's Rielly bringing it into the zone. Morgan Rielly going wide with the shot. Scores! First NHL goal, Morgan Rielly! And the Leafs have tied the game. Here's Nylander stepping in. He scores! William Nylander right off the faceoff. Steps around and gets his first NHL goal. And the game is tied at 1. Off the boards to the line and in. Here are the Leafs with it again. Nylander in front for Matthews. Oh, and he had a great chance. Another shot by Nylander. Stop. Centered in front. They score! They score! Auston Matthews opens the scoring. Welcome to the NHL. Kadri, a pass ahead on the right side for Tavares. Tavares steps into the slot. Tavares shoots and scores! Holy mackerel! Welcome back, JT! Against the wall, and it's going to be launched high down into the Columbus zone. Trying to settle it down now is Kapanen, and drop pass, shot, scores! Nicky Robertson, the 18-year-old kid from Peterborough, has made it 3-0 with his first NHL goal. Rielly up ahead, Kerfoot in across the line, got a man going to the front of the net, they score! Jarnkrok coming off the right wing, and Alex Kerfoot fired a bullet that all he had to do was just get his stick on an angle, and in it went. He has his first as a Maple Leaf. Tavares gets the puck into the zone. A shot by Marner. Comes out in front of the net. They score! McCabe, following up on the rush, gets his first in a Leaf uniform. And at 16:49 of the period, it is 1-0 Toronto. Chipped ahead in over the line for Matthews. He goes wide, stops up, got it in front of the net. Knies is alone, scores! Matthew Knies makes a great move in front of the goal, and seconds later the Leafs are on the board. First NHL goal for the rookie. The Leafs get a turnover and a pass ahead. Robertson in front of the net. Domi scores! Holy mackerel! Max Domi ties the game with his first in a Leaf uniform. In front of the net, Holmberg is right there, and he rang it off the goalpost. Another pass in front, they score! Bobby Mcmann, his first NHL goal, and the Maple Leafs have opened up a 3-0 lead. It's played off onto the near wing. Now he's headed to the bench. Shot goes wide of the goal. Into the far corner. The net is now empty, we're told. And the Leafs are going to get it out and down the ice and score! Lorentz reverses the puck, trying to come out in front of the net. There was Camp, a backhand, scores! Steven Lorentz, the Kitchener native and newest Leaf, and it's not lines 1 and 2, it's 3 and 4. On the wing for Tavares, got it back to the point, in front of the net, a shot, they score! Ekman-Larsson from the top of the circle, but Binnington is upset about something. The officials are talking about it, so we better hang on here just for a second. Tavares trying to get back onto his skates. Holmberg able to keep it in. It comes back to Tanev. He closes, scores! Tanev coming off the right point, snaps it in to give the Maple Leafs a 2-0 lead. Tavares trying to knock it off on the wing, and it comes to Nylander. His shot was off a stick and went wide. Caroms to the far side. Marner able to keep it in for Tavares. Tavares banking it back to the blue line. A shot, scores! From the point. A shot by Myers finds the back of the net. I don't think a Leaf touched it, but Philippe Myers has got his first goal of the season. Come out with it. Back along the boards now, dropped off by Laughton. Back to the point, a shot, scores! From the point! Scotty Laughton, I think, gets the shot away, but we're not sure, and yes it is. Scott Laughton, the Oakville native, will get his first goal as a Maple Leaf, and it's a big one to not get the lead back to within just one. Got it ahead, Tavares in on the wing for Nylander, coming off the bench, he's in on goal, they score! Maccelli had a 4x6 as Jake Allen severely overplays Nylander. Drug out now by Roy. He works around back of the net, centered in front of the net. It rolls into the goal crease. They score! A gem play made by Dakota Joshua, set up by Nicolas Roy. Played to center ice. Leafs poke it down in over the line. A centering pass now for Cowan. Scores! Easton Cowan has his first goal in the National Hockey League, and the Maple Leafs have a 4-1 lead. Bounces back at the net. Nylander comes out in front of the net, had it knocked off his stick. Corrals in the far corner to get it back to the point. Coming, shot, scores! A deflection in front of the net.
And Calle Jarnkrok was there again, Joe.
But it's Nick Roy who is going to the bench first, so the big elongated centerman got robbed by that greedy Jarnkrok on the first goal, but this one is going to be his. from the blue line, scores! You were doing so well, I thought you might like to do the play-by-play, Mr. Ralph.
Well, you do color.